Good morning, guys. It's Primrose, and welcome back. I wanted to continue my houseplant tour, and today I will be doing the kitchen slash living room. And in all of my houseplant tour, I always try to show the distance of the plants from the window. That way, you can see how well the plant is growing or not, depending on the amount of light that it receives. So we have a small space, and we mainly have this size of windows in our home. They're small, and this is a west-facing window, so luckily we do not have a tall building in front of it, so we get a good amount of light coming through this window here. So this space here, I mainly have succulents, and that's what's left of my ivy plant. It was very big, very lush last year, and then I repotted it and it just died. So I managed to save some of the cuttings, and a cutting from my jade plant, which I did last year. It's doing well. A cutting from Olga, and I'm sure most of you guys are familiar with her channel. Olga's in Greece, and last year in the spring she sent me a bunch of cuttings, and this is one of it. This is a Crassula watch chain, and it has grown so much. It was about this big when she sent me this single stem here. So my sedum rubrotinctum, it was bushy, and I've decided to repot it, transferred it into this ceramic pot because it was drying out very quickly. So that's what happened. All of the beans came off, and some of the stems just started to rot, but hopefully those beans will grow some new plants for me. And another cutting from Olga, I believe this is a Kalanchoe Fidjinkoi. Such a beauty. And in the summer, when it gets a good amount of sun, of direct sunlight, the edges turn a little bit pink. And more cuttings from Olga. And my Peperomia prostrata. And this is sad. I've been getting a lot of mealybugs, and I have noticed a pattern. It comes out every after feeding season. So maybe this summer, I will try something different. Like, I will not fertilize them at all except for my orchids, and see how it will go. I do not know if you've noticed the same pattern on your plants, guys, so please let me know. Because I fertilized my plants in the summer twice a month, and last year I did something different. I filled up all of the pots with the compost that I made. So it's just my theory that maybe it's like a sign that they're getting too much of something. I'm not sure. And then my Crassula perforata, it's grown so much. I've got lots of babies down there, and it's very tall now. That's why I have to stake it. And then this one, I can't believe how heavy this pot is. Those beans are really, really heavy. I think it's about like 3 kilograms in this pot, and it has grown so much. I still have one yellow sticky pod there for the fruit flies. We have a lot of bananas at home, and especially in the summer, they attract a lot of flies. And then my what do you call this? Senecio Rollianos. The beans are like so small. The soil dries up very quickly, and the fact that it is above this heating system here. And down here, this is my favorite Dracaena. The leaves does not get very long, so I believe this is a compact version. And look at the color. And my purple Euphorbia trigona. This is a cutting from one of my plant friend that I met on YouTube. She came the other day and she brought me a lot of cuttings. So this is a peperomia, and I love those pink color at the edges. And cutting from her aglonema as well. So this, I've repotted the mother plant in the summer and most of the leaves came off. So I've decided to put them in this bottle, and it's got roots and it's putting some new leaves, not as dark as that one. So I think it's time for me to put them back in the soil. And my beautiful monster over here, it has grown so much, and most of the leaves are like turning towards the source of light. That's why I have some spot there that looks a bit bare. So I've got 3 planted in that one pot, and the problem of this space here is that it's very near the heating system, but nonetheless it's growing well. And I think I have to add an extension to that moss pole. I don't know how am I gonna do that, but the mature plant there is now very tall. And I have a ZZ plant in that corner, so not too far from the window. And then I have a bunch of plants here. So this blue star fern, it was lush. I repotted it and it's not doing so well. In my philodendron red baron, I think I got this from IKEA. And then another type of Dracaena back there. So that's what happened after the repot. The leaves are turning yellow. And this guy here, I moved it in around December because I had to put up a Christmas tree in this space here. And then it's now beginning to, as you can see, shed a lot of leaves. I don't know. So this guy got sunburned last summer. I don't know if it's gonna make it. So I've propagated this pothos using a single node propagation method, and after a year that's how much growth it has put out. So it's now beginning to get that vining effect. So I did not put much here, but as you can see, it's a lot more bushier. I prefer single node method when propagating pothos. And then my Sansevieria. So this one I cut my amaryllis and put it there. My Scindapsus pictus. So as you can see around here, I do not have any plant, but I'm thinking of putting more cutting there of pothos. So this is the kitchen area, and this is our east facing window. Hold on, I need to get my little chair. So as you can see, we have a building right in front of this window. So we did not get a great deal amount of direct sunlight here in the early morning, but I managed to squeeze in all of these plants here, and so far they are doing well. So I like how I can see some roots, some leaves, and some vining plant here. So I love this section. And as you can see, my orchids, the flowers are facing that way, so I cannot really see the beauty of those flowers. These are my phalaenopsis. I don't know if you can see the color. So last year, all of these orchids were struggling and they did not have any single roots in them. But now, I've got tons of roots there, and I like seeing roots of orchids coming out. So I just don't appreciate the foliage or the flowers, but the roots as well. And this is my philodendron pineatum. So this is new. I ordered this from Ara Flora. It's a online plant shop based in the Netherlands, and they have a lot of philodendrons, but currently most of them are out of stock, so I'm patiently waiting. And then it's not doing well, is it? I've thrown the other one away because it was drying up so fast, but this one I'm gonna wait. Repotted it last summer. And then this is the Pilea peperomoides that my plant friend gave to me the other day. And then some more orchids there that are not doing anything at the moment. And this is my it's very long now, so when I wash my plates they get disturbed somehow, so I think in the summer I have to cut this off. So as you can see, all of the leaves are like turning that way. So that's my pothos. Enjoy. And back there is a fern, a type of fern, asparagus fern, and it's going crazy. So I did do that. That's the asparagus fern. It found its way through there. I don't know, it doesn't have any leaves on that one. And it's very dark. I hope you can see that, because back there I have this Tradescantia pallida. This is from Olga. It was a tiny cutting last year, and look how long it is now. It's trailing. And more orchids there. So that's all I have in my kitchen and living room area. So each window is like a tiny jungle for me. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Take care, bye!